Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino, back for my post-market wrap-up for this lovely day. Monday, January 8th, 2018. Guess what? New record highs today for the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. Are you surprised? No, I'm not surprised either. As a matter of fact, all three major indices were on target to hit new records today, but the Dow managed to bleed off just a little bit towards the end of the day. I told you in the video that I did earlier today I would not be surprised if this happened. But today's bond market action was wild. I mean, we had epic bond buying followed by a more epic sell-off. And then they started to prop it up again. Trust me on this one, people. They are not going to allow any kind of real sell-off to occur in the bond market. It's very simple. If bonds sell off, rates rise, puts pressure on the stock market. It's not going to happen. It's not in this environment with our president promising to keep the stock market moving up. The Federal Reserve is going to make sure that they buy up those bonds. It's their priority number one to keep stocks moving higher. You have to sit back and honestly wonder, other than the fact that they're trying to create a wealth effect, I mean, people feel more wealthy if they have paper gains. In other words, they're watching their 401k plans or investments rise without converting those into realized gains. But they feel richer. They feel richer. They feel richer if their houses are going up in value. Oh, they feel that too. So they'll spend more. The corporations will get richer. Again, the middle class is going to be squeezed to death in this country and around the world. And when we're seeing it already, we've been watching it for decades, and it's just never going to stop. We understand the game, and we're going to play the game. Speaking of the game, I closed 2 of my 3 trades today. I closed Caterpillar with a 61% gain in 3 days. I closed Walmart. I had that for about a week with a 19% gain. I still have Bank of America here. Not happy with this trade at all. I am down here. If this does not turn around tomorrow, I will close that position with a loss. I'll post that loss for you if I decide to sell it, whatever it might be. But I don't care. Almost don't care what it is. I mean, out of those 3, there's no way the net out of those 3 trades is going to be in the negative, especially if the Caterpillar took off like a rocket. Congratulations to those of you who got in on that. As a matter of fact, one more thing. If you're following my trades, like I said, I tweeted exactly when I closed these positions. I also posted it to Facebook and Google+. I'm probably going to be posting my trades only on Twitter. So get yourself to follow me on Twitter, okay? I'm going to keep doing this for a little while longer than only Twitter. It just takes too much time to post it here and there and there. And if you're really concerned, if you're really serious about following my trades, right after this video, Lord, find me on Twitter and follow me there. It's not that hard. All right, so the dollar is trying to rebound here, people, again. It has to bounce. It's been getting punished. I mean, they want it lower, but it's just so oversold right now that I mean, it's got to bounce. I mean, I guess nothing has to happen, but it looks like it wants to put on a little bit of a gain here. So we'll keep our eye on that too. That put a little pressure on precious metals today. If the dollar decides to gain a little bit more, you'll probably see that action in commodities. Again, these are priced in dollars, stronger dollar, weaker commodities. Generally, it's the way it plays out. So let's keep our eye on that as well. But the bond market is where the action is, and you know that. So we're going to have to just watch that moving forward. It's that simple. So again, Are you surprised that 2 out of the 3 major indices today closed at records? Absolutely not. Because I told you this morning it would more than likely happen. I said it would not surprise me. I really hope you're capitalizing on those people. Really trying to make it simple for you, because I promised you, and I've been promising you for years, and I made a real commitment at the end of last year. I said, I'm going to make this simple for you. Just follow with me, and you're going to win. You are not going to lose on my watch. It's not going to happen. And we're going to laugh. We're going to laugh our way to wherever you want to laugh your way to. And we're going to capitalize on these people from every single angle. Whether you want to trade this market, whether you want to hold the metals, whatever it might be. There's always opportunity here in this market. Just don't sit there. Do not sit there and do nothing. Act. You cannot be in the dollar. You know that. If you are only in the dollar and you're not at least converting some of that into precious metals in this environment where these prices are so suppressed, it's actually beyond belief. There is something wrong with you. There is no doubt about it. If you're afraid to get into the stock market, despite the fact that we're melting up here, you really should reevaluate that as well. Especially like I've been saying, I'm posting all of my trades here. I'm telling you what I'm doing, when I'm doing it. It couldn't be easier for you. And I don't know another person out here who, quite frankly, and if you've been following my trades now for months, you can attest to this. My win rate is staggering. Probably out of every 10 trades, maybe I'm losing 2. So if you that kind of a record, even if you were following along with me and winning, let's say 7 out of 10 of these, you're still way ahead of the curve, even 6. So again, I'm doing all I can to make it easy for you. That's all I can say. All right, let's see what happens tomorrow. Watch that bond market. Go have a look at it. Just take 2 seconds. Click on the link in this video and have a look at that bond market chart. I mean, it's everywhere. Can't find direction, but I can promise you, a sell-off will not be allowed to happen. They want this market higher. We're due for some kind of a little pullback. I mean, even a 1%. We need a little freaking pullback here. Honestly, one more thing before I let you go. So I've been moving in and out of stocks. I'm looking to get back into an index here. I'm looking at the Qs. Q. I did not open a position yet on the Qs. When I do, where am I going to post it? Twitter. Exactly. Follow me on Twitter at least, please. Because I'm not going to answer individual questions. I'm covering it here in this video. Don't write to me about what I'm doing. I will not answer you. I can't even look at my email box anymore. It makes me want to freak out. So this is where you're going to find the answers to everything, right here and on Twitter if you're following my trades. With that said, let's see what happens with the Qs. I'm going to get back in here soon. I'm just going to wait for the right time to strike, either short or long. I'm going to wait till tomorrow with my Bank of America position. I'm very unhappy with that. It was a bad trade so far, but we'll see if it turns around. That's it. I will see you in the morning. Have a good one.